Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Saturday, September the 22nd, 2012. We're going to be looking at Avon Products Incorporated today. Ticker symbol's AVP, as we do every single day. We give you guys a stock to watch or look for a trade opportunity. And this is something we like for Monday, on the long side, of course. You'll notice here was your previous high point, high close, I should say. And this is an important measure right here for us because we actually have a trend that's simply moving sideways. So we're going to be watching this. And you'll notice this basically found resistance at the same areas and supports at the same areas. So this is important to us at this particular point in time. Again, this is the high close, so we're going to mark that right there. You could also use the high candlestick formations, like in this case would be here. But again, that's not always as helpful as the close, because the close is a stronger indicator of actual support and resistance points of that nature. What I want to draw your attention to, oftentimes, when you see a situation like this, before you get the breakout when you close higher than this close here, which we haven't seen yet, before that happens, a lot of times you'll get a spike in price activity, which will be able to surpass any previous highs. Look at the previous high point here, 1635, 1638, 1645, and then whatever this one was that I just covered up, and then this one here. Now we've got this one at 1689. That supersedes all of them. That's an early warning indication of what's actually coming down the road. Will be a close higher than this close here. That's what I believe. You also notice the overall chart pattern is starting to tighten up. We were really wide here, lots of volatility at this point in time, making big moves all the way up and down, up and down. Then we start to tighten up. We consolidate a long move to the downside with smaller candlestick formations, and then we move to the upside here. Actually make a little move here, and then move here again, and now we're consolidating again. Also notice the Bollinger Band lines start to tighten up right here. We're pretty wide compared to the distance away from each other, and now they're tightening up. So this is telling us again the same thing, that we're starting to decrease that volatility. What happens there is you'll decrease volatility and then increase volatility. That's just a pattern that happens back and forth. What you want to do is analyze it and say, okay, you're decreasing the volatility. Now it's going to start looking for it to increase, but in which direction, up or down? We're betting on up, and so that's something that we're going to be looking at right now for AVP, is to a breakout to the upside. Again, we're getting an indication that it's going to happen anyway. We're getting higher highs than we've seen in the past. We're not getting lower lows than we've seen in the past, okay? So that's why we're betting that's going to be breaking to the upside. You've got a nice hammer candlestick formation at the bottom of this pullback here, and let me clean that up. Go ahead and draw it out for you a little bit clearer. Right here, you've got this move here, and then a move here, right? But then you've got this little consolidation phase right here, and now we've broken out of that. So I'm expecting this to continue to move higher and test this high. So I'll be a buyer at 1614 or lower with a stop set up to 1580 low. So my stop will be 1 cent below that at 1579. So that's the trade that I would look at for Monday. If you're looking at something to go long in this overall market, that's one I'd be interested in. If you've not been to the free website at PerfectStockAlert.com, it's right there. It's 100% free. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. God bless. Take care. See you in the next one. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.